allá.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Dominican Republic taking on Fort Myers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's the left fielder, Johnny Damon. The wind of the pitch. This to center field. Trout settles under it. And there's one away. So digging in, Derek Jeter. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Strike one. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs.
Ahí sí, niño. Yo te lo dije, niño.
Real power at the plate. Lou Gehrig. Pulls that one foul. And Gehrig can clean up for that famed murderer's row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
Strike two.
While Ruth hit these high, towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
In the dirt, gets to it onto first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the innings. Bottom of the first. Trey Turner at the plate. The pitch. On the ground to third. In time to Gehrig. And a quick out, number one. And now Adrian Rodriguez. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old. Multiple all-star appearances. Traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch, and works so well off of his fastball.
Mike Trout stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Holy Toledo. He powers that one out to left, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And now Chase Utley. That's to third. Sends it to first. Out number 3. And welcome back. And now Yohan Moncada. Bassett back to work. And a good eye there. Swings through that one for strike one. The pitch. That ball 2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Snap throw. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit weakly on the ground. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Y la va. El diablo.
Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Ryan Sandberg getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner holds tight.
Un extra no ha tirado, mano. Yo haciendo los pitches.
At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Un extra y no me tiró.
Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Ball 1, no strikes.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Jeter hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. A towering home run, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Now batting Robinson Cano. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes. Castillo maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Roberto Clemente now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. That takes care of Clemente. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and now Sammy Sosa. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout makes the play, and there's 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Craig Biggio. And it's caught for the out. And now Johnny Damon. He's 0 for 1. Damon measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
One thing I always felt if I played in left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Here's the 0-2. That's a little bit low. The wide to kick the pitch. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
Caught him looking for the K. Bottom of the inning. Here's Yelich at the dish. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Castillo in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Up the middle. In time to Gehrig. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground to the left. Jeter throws to first. Turner is out.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And first offering is fouled off. Here's the 0-1. And that one missing low. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 1-2 here. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Trout now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. Next offering is down low. On the ground to short. They get the force. That ends the frame. And welcome back at the plate, Derek Jeter. Bassett back to work. There's the strike. Chris, 2020 a special year for Derek Jeter as he was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, pretty special, and everyone saw that coming. All the writers voted for him except for one.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Left-hand batter waits. Throw there. Safe. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Bassett, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next offering misses, And the count is 2-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Jeter stands at second with no outs.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going. Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Sack bunt towards third. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. There's the strike.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to.
And now everybody's running. Squeeze attempt misses. And they put the tag on him for the out. One down. Runners at second and third. It's a squeeze.
Mira.
Cano calls it in, and there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Welcome back, and here is Chase Utley. And here it comes. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sosa sizing this one up. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Donaldson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Donaldson over at first with 1 away. Got him swinging. So up next, Robinson Cano. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Righty to the plate. Just missed. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tap softly to the right side. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Brian Roberts. The wind and the pitch. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
And a foul ball. 0-9 in the pitch. Yelich running hard. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Sammy Sosa will hit next. Flied out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. For Sammy, multiple All-Star games, multiple Silver Sluggers, and, of course, that 1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home run. Very special, and I think he kind of paved the way for guys later on that have a little something special when they hit homers.
A little flair.
A little flair.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Center field. Trout is there. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Roberto Clemente. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. And now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In the air out to center. Damon pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's Trey Turner. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Going to count 1-2.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
The 2-2 on the way. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Tosses to first, and they get Turner for the out. And that is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here is Craig Biggio. And a pitch. And that's outside.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Bunt attempt, popped up. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now the left fielder, Johnny Damon. Diving, and he can't make the play. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Couple of singles back-to-back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Clemente in position. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. It beats him back to first. It's a triple play. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Adrian Rodriguez. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. And that one hammered back there. Holy Toledo! He leaves the yard to right, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Here's Mike Trout. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball. The 0-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Sosa going back some more. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Fought off foul. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Holy Toledo! That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next pitch is popped up. Roberts pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Jones, 27 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. That is the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. Bassett back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here is Moncada.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. In the dirt, Rodriguez down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Welcome back, and now it's going to be Robinson Cano. The pitch. Good eye right there. Out towards left center. Damon drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's going to be Roberto Clemente.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Holy Toledo. That one felt good. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Trey Turner with a chance now. And that one is inside ball one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Holy Toledo. He sends it out of here. And they add on. It's 6-0. And here is Adrian Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Holy Toledo. He circles the bases and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 now. Inside and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him and he hit him.
You know, the best way to forget about the pain is inflicting some pain, and working your way around the bases and touching home plate is a way to stick it to that other team.
Zach Britton gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like
well, plays made there, and that retires the side. So digging in, Brian Roberts.
The second baseman, Brian Roberts.
And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next pitch is outside. And he deals. That's inside. And now it's 3-2. Got it by him for the K. So up next, Ryan Sandberg. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Clemente snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Players taking on the Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? Trey Turner at the plate. The pitch. Slow roller to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That ball's carrying. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Now tries to get back, but they slap the tag on him at second. Now here is Mickey Mantle. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, one strike.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johnny Damon. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. Righty delivers. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Most people think of Derek Jeter as being from Michigan, but the kid from Kalamazoo was actually born in New Jersey. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The line to kick the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
That one 95 to finish him off. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. And fouled off. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That was a moonshot, and that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. And now batting, Mike Trout. That's in there. Strike one.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Fouled off. He was late. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Left field. Damon drifts towards it. He makes the grab. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Foul ball.
The pitch.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Finishes him off at 103. Back here at the ballpark, here is Yoan Moncada.
The designated hitter.
And the right-hander back to work. Swings through that.
It's 0-1.
And 2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Here's Acuna now. Mantle on the move to his right. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. So digging in, Brian Roberts. And that one handled. Fires over to first. And that is that. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Francisco Lindor. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. He's got it, and there's one down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Ryan, a 6'2 righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. And another ball.
That's outside. Ball.
2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. Here's Turner now. Grounded out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
No, that's it.
And it's even up.
Ball.
And here it comes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Comes the 2-2. In the dirt. Biggio sends it to first. Turner is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the last of the third. Here's a speed threat. Ryan Sandberg. Ryan back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Mantle puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Sammy Sosa, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And now it's even up. The pitch. That to right. Trout settles under it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the catcher, Craig Biggio.
The catcher,
And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the second father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1.
Talking about Craig's son, Kevin, he's a solid player, has a lot of his dad in him, too. Plays the game real hard.
That's the inning. Start of the fourth, digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. The wind and the pitch. Started to swing, held up. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Righty to the plate. Late that time, and it's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Mickey Mantle. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing went around.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. That one's in there. 0-1. And that's outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot. His second home run of the game. It's 2-0. Here's Trout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Welcome back. Bottom four, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johnny Damon. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Jeter now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And strike two.
0-2.
Damon, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Registers the punch out and hits 101. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. And that just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they trail by 1. Not in time. He's safe.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Josh Donaldson. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Chase Utley getting ready to hit. Check swing, no appeal. Utley tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Left-hand hitter waits. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Damon drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
In the dirt, Biggio collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout. And we head to the bottom of the 5th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. The wind of the pitch. That's smacked on a line to center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting,
No outs. Runner at first. And stepping in is the speedy Ryan Sandberg. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Popped up. Squeezes it. 1 away. And the batter now, Sammy Sosa. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Out. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you've got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now Craig Biggio. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Right-handed reliever. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. A shot to the opposite field, and they lead it. It's 3-2. So the lineup flips over. Johnny Damon, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-1 down. And that one wrapped foul. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the...
Threw it by him. And welcome back. And now it is JT Realmuto. The pitch. And takes low for ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kicks and fires. This to third. Sneaks through, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Garrett makes the catch, one down. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. They say it went.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. Snap throw to first. So 2 down now, and here is Mickey Mantle. Into center. Acuna there. And that is the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
And a pitch. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add a run. It's 4-2. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Your attention, please.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Didn't quite have enough.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. In the air, center field. Mantle settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one ripped. That's back. Out of here. A towering shot to center, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And a pitch. And it's 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Donaldson sends it across to first. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And here is Chipper Jones.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First pitch is in the dirt.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one becomes property of the beast. So he blasts one out the other way. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they close the gap. It's 5-3. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Camilo Doval. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now this one, hard hit left field by Donaldson, and deep. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Next to hit, Chase Utley. And that one got a piece of him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Lindor swings through it for strike 1. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Third baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Your attention, please. Now pitching is Johnson.
The pitch. And he chases that one below the zone. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Pitch misses inside. 1-2 the count. Got him. Snap throw. Sammy Sosa will hit next. He swings and fouls one off. Gossage deals. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gossage ready. Makes the grab. 2 down. And the batter now, Craig Biggio. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch is popped up. And they get Biggio for the out. And that is that. Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Trey Turner now outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Jeter pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Johnny Damon.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Outside.
And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 6-3. Derek Jeter digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Mantle going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Lou Gehrig.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1-2 now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Junior raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Eric Gagne takes over on the mound.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Ball 1 there. And a foul ball. He stays alive. There's a swing and a drive. And that one becomes property of the beast. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4 at the plate. Chipper Jones out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one becomes property of the beast. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-5. Here's Mike Trout. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He circles the bases, and we have a tie ball game. It's 6-6. And now here is Josh Donaldson. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. Gagne maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Sosa makes the grab, one away. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
You know, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. On the ground, right side, Roberts. In plenty of time to first, and they got him.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Sandberg makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And the right-hander back to work. Turner with the throw to first. One up, one down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Roberts goes after that one for strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering down in the dirt. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Ryne Sandberg getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A solo shot. And they win it on a walk-off 7-6. One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire...